What's going on, guys? Dayton here with Optic LED, checking back in with you. And today I wanted to get into choosing lights. So if you're kind of new to the whole growing thing, it can be a little confusing choosing a new light. If you want to go with the bar style light, or if you want to go with something like an Optic 8 Plus Nextgen. There is a bit of a difference between them, and we're going to get into that, and I'll let you guys know which one you should go with for which kind of setup. So as you can see here, the Slim series, the bar style lights, are pretty much the king of par spread. They're super evenly spread across here, all the bars. The whole tent fills up very nicely, whereas the Optic 8 is a bit more compact, but it's using COBs. So COBs compared to like Samsung LEDs, COBs just have better penetration. Samsung LEDs have great penetration too, but COBs are pretty much the king of penetration. So the way I like to break it down for people is if you're using like a tent like this and you only have like 6.5 feet to go for space, then normally I would recommend going with a bar style light, like a Slim 600H or 650S. You can get them closer to your plants, and that is good if you're having big tall plants in a 6.5 foot space. Compared to an Optic 8, the COBs are really powerful, so you don't really want to get too close to the plant. The closer you can get, sometimes depending on your par amount, you can start frying your plants a little bit. That's why if you have a tall area, or if you're using a tent that has the extenders, then I would definitely say go with the Optic 8, because the Optic 8 is super efficient, very cool running. If you compare it to the Slim 650S, you got 90 extra watts here, so if you're running at full power, you're going to get a bit more heat off the Slim series compared to the Optic 8, because the Optic 8's at 560 watts, and it's pretty damn cool running. So that's why you see a lot of commercial growers using Optic 8s, because they can just really put out that par level. They usually have a lot of height to work with, so that kind of makes the Optic 8 a bit more better for penetrating down those big bushy plants. And don't get me wrong, the Slim series produces some very nice light that gets down right to the canopies, and you get some nice solid nugs all the way down. But I would say the Optic 8 does a little bit better if you have really big plants and you want to get that all the way down to the bottom and get really nice solid nugs at the bottom. For light penetration, the Optic 8 definitely is the king for that. And for grow area size, like this one here, this tent is a 4x4, and as you can see, it covers very nicely here. Covers the whole tent. But if you're running a 5x5, and for the Optic 8 it really kills in the 4x4 area, for a 5x5 area you definitely want to raise your Optic 8 a bit higher, which would help spread the light down below further. Same goes for the Slim series lights. You would need to raise them higher, but also have higher power so you can actually reach the bottom. The COB series lights have easier time making their way all the way down to the bottom. The COBs are just very powerful LEDs. So if you guys are wondering what is my favorite light, it's really hard to say. The Optic 8 is definitely hands down my favorite COB light. Slim 650S is definitely hands down my favorite bar style light. So either way, you can't go wrong with either. But what I think it comes down to is how you like to grow, how you like to grow your plants, and your area size, and how much height you have in your grow area. Slim series is the newer, more efficient tech, but the Optic 8 COBs is a powerhouse. So yeah, it can be a little hard to choose, but I hope this information's helped you out making your decision if you're in the market for either or. And that's it for this time, guys. Thank you all for watching, and more garden videos to come. Peace out, guys, and I'll catch you later.